Welcome everyone to another episode of the Average Desi Joe, bringing you tips, tricks, and reviews. And today I'm gonna do a 90-day review of owning a Bambulabs A1 3D printer. Now, as you may know or may not know, this A1 printer is actually kind of new. They came out with this about a year ago, but then there was a recall because I did actually buy one, and then they had to give it back. But at that time I loved it. I went back to the other one, wasn't too happy about that, so when they re-released this one again, I actually jumped on it. But anyways, so I've owned this for about 90 days. As you know, you might have read my other reviews, just to giving you the quick overview as well as just walking through the pros and cons. But anyways, this 90-day review, I've owned it. My 12-year-old daughter has been making stuff left, right, and center, so it has been used. We've oiled some of the stuff on that is needed in terms of maintenance that was required. But other than that, this printer so far has been running magnificently. I mean, this is one of the coolest, you may call it a toy, or like a gadget. It is definitely, it can make whatever you want. And the best thing is, like, you learn to use Tinkercad, which is the design software, so you can actually design whatever you need, and you get really good at math, and calculating distances and the lengths and the width. So it's an incredible piece of machinery. So not only you can build stuff, but you actually learn a lot. You learn about designing stuff. And let me just show you some of the stuff that my daughter's been printing, just to show you how useful this thing has been. So the first one obviously was the octopus. Amazing, everything moves. We actually have a bigger one that she gave away. Anyways, coming to the next one is this, again, a rocket ship, very well made. This is a fidget, not a big fan, but this is actually very, very cool. This was actually one print. It took a while, but if you can see this, I mean, it's just, I was just blown away at the detail, the intricacy, the colors, the design. I mean, obviously whoever made this was it's incredible. But to print this thing in its entirety and to come out like this, I just find it amazing. Well, moving on from this is this big one. This is all my daughter's doing, obviously. But as you can see, this is a giant whale. It is, I think it's about at least 4-5 inches long. It is heavy, it is slightly heavy, and everything moves, including the mouth, which is brilliant. And the colors, and obviously we bought this color, a specific color, PLA, but it worked beautifully, and it is a magnificent piece. It's actually quite a talking point anytime you want to talk to some. If people see this, they want to ask about it, and especially when they hear that we printed this, they just get blown away. And obviously there is this little one as well. Again, not to talk about this, how big one thing was, but even when we're talking about little things, I mean, just the detailing is just brilliant. So that's my review on the 90-day review of the Bambulabs A1 3D printer. As you can see, still working away, making a clip, just a back clip. Again, not much maintenance required. This thing has been running beautifully. There was a couple of issues. Sometimes there is some PLA that gets stuck in some of these tubes. You have, either gets broken, or while it's changing. What I've realized is these printers make the biggest issues happen when you're switching colors, and especially if there's something that has a lot of different colors, then these printers tend to not break down, but they kind of, things get stuck here and there in terms of the switching. So that is the only concern I've had. I've had one situation where there was a blob, the dreaded blob, that ruined my other experience, but I was able to manage to fix it, and looks like it's been working. So far it's been working really well. Again, anytime I go to a store to pick up PLA or look at printers, newer printers, there's always families out there, and all of them are getting recommended this printer by the store people. And I have to agree, This A1 is ready to run. You come in, as you've seen in my other video, easy to switch on. It's literally ready to run. Few screws here and there, but other than that, the software works great. As you can see, I'm using the Bambulabs software. Easy to use, really great tool. Provides you with all kinds of information, and it does a lot. So definitely, just to wrap things up, as you can see, the clip has stopped printing. Once again, worked beautifully. The clip works, as you've seen my other videos. Yes, it does. Again, great tool. Amazing display here, tells you everything you need to know. Things have been working really well. Again, 90 days later, made some little tiny bit of maintenance, but overall extremely happy with this printer. Please like and subscribe my videos. Thank you.